company, which runs a large cosmetic surgery hospital in Worcestershire, has gone into administration with debts of £2.4 million. But most people won't have noticed. That's because the business carries on. It's been sold to a new company run by the same director, but with its debts left behind. It's totally legal and it's happened before. It leaves millions of pounds of unpaid bills and taxes. Here's our health correspondent, Michele Paduano.
Blackwell Village stores run by Dina and John Jenks. They've been supplying bread to the big private hospital just down the road. They haven't been paid for months, and now they're one of Combine Opco's creditors, owed £420 after the company went into administration.
In a little small business and a village shop like this, £400 is a hell of a lot of money. It's going to take us a lot of bread to sell to get that money back. It means that we've had to cut back on stock just to catch up. But yeah, it's very, very, very sad.
Dolan Park in Worcestershire performs cosmetic and obesity surgery. The company that ran it entered into pre-pack administration on June the 24th with £2.4 million of debt. Assets were sold to a new company, Transform Hospital Group Limited, on July the 3rd, run by the same director and part of the same group of interconnected companies. But this process has happened before. The company which then ran the business collapsed 3 years ago with debts of £23.5 million, with £8.5 million owed to the taxman. Although the current owner isn't responsible for racking up those debts, they are part of the same group, which includes the ultimate owner of the previous company which ran the business. The pre-pack sale in 2016 was blamed on a downturn in performance and unexpected VAT tax liability. This time it's due to slow sales caused by Brexit, fixed costs and the possibility of substantial VAT liability. In a statement, the new company said,
"There is absolutely no impact on patients who have had or who are due to have surgery with us. All employees have been transferred to the new operating company, so patients will continue to be treated in our first-class facilities with the same dedicated clinical staff."
This time, Bromsgrove District Council is owed £125,000 in business rates, the taxman £242,000. When we told the Labour group leader, he promised to raise the matter in council.
It makes absolutely no sense, and I'll be calling upon, in the next District Council meeting, I'll be calling upon the leader to write to the Chancellor of the Exchequer, RMP Sajid Javid, to have a proper look into this to make sure that our residents don't miss out again.
I then told Dina that one of the companies described as the beneficial owner of the previous business is quoted on the German Stock Exchange with yearly revenues of around £3 billion.
Well, that just amazes me. How can this happen then? How can they go into administration, owing lots of small businesses, just hundreds and thousands of pounds? Shouldn't be allowed.
Aurelius Equality Opportunities has declined to comment. Michele Paduano, BBC Midlands Today.